Ryan Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Orlando.
These teams split the season series last year.
Nah, ain't no my players.
In the conference overall. And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league
who you just drafted, which you didn't go to it, you know what I'm saying, but who you drafted. This is your team.
He's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Whoa, he threw it all the way down there.
Yep. Throws it down hard with one hand.
And I ain't play like this for him. Like, I don't even like.
Three-pointer, Harden. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I don't know.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Pass to McGrady. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's not going to go for him.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
76ers.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you see the little green man right there on the bottom of the thing.
Okay.
That means it's one of us. Yeah, see, I'm the next. At me.
And he sinks the second. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Okay, so Pino's playing somebody else?
Yeah, I'm playing Gigi right now.
Okay, so I click on it. Okay.
And live.
Orlando now, following the bucket by the Knicks.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Smith. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Pass to DeRozan. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running.
I heard how they keep my name up there.
Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Jackson. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
What is this?
For three, Hardaway. Can't get it to drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass the Butler.
This is the uniform.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area.
You ready?
And vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Orlando calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
For your next hitting answer, let me hear you once again.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Ewing. To halt the run. And here's Harden. For three. Right side Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted
I need
more
to change
star
my
players lately. Top free agents choosing to
I
go to the
need to
Nets
change
instead
my,
of the Knicks. Let's see if this
camera.
trend continues moving on.
Just press pause.
They're having a hard time
And
stopping
you
the
got,
run.
And
you know, a
BA
certain
can't
amount of
afford
time.
to keep coming up in
Hardaway with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Back to Hardaway. From deep.
They got countdown on your screen right now.
Here's Drummond. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low.
2 minutes.
Here's Williamson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And Williamson with the block. And that
Drummond.
one good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
I didn't do it.
Knicks lead.
Pass to Williamson. Drummond with the ball. Inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
First personal foul. 17 foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first.
That's different.
Now Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line.
You don't think mine's on Hall of
Down
Fame?
the first one. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A.
That's cool.
But
Then we
first
can
of
pick
all,
our
a
team.
superstar would
You
certainly
know what I'm saying?
help. They
They'll, you know,
haven't
if
really
everybody's
had
on
one
it.
for quite some time.
He is
They
talking
can
about he
either
driving
develop
home,
or
nigga. Be
attract an
safe,
elite
nigga. Put your seatbelt
all-star
on, nigga.
player.
Little truck.
That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
One of those nights where the wheels
See,
come
he's
off.
and shit. I'm
Nerves
thinking
seem
he
to be
wiping
playing a
out
factor.
shit.
105 left in the first.
Because we all on liberty, though. We can't see it, though. Yeah, we on live. You know that dog, bro.
On the offensive end, it feels like
Pay
they're
per
getting
view
the shots
right
they
here.
want, and defensively, they are
Pay
connected
per
and
view
on a
right. So you
string.
have to pay that.
That one goes. Count it.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Make some noise for your
Mike,
And the Magic call time here.
21
21-1. I mean, 21-5.
Objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Yeah, we was too, though, Mike. That's why we scored how we was scoring. You know what I'm saying? Like back to back. You know what I'm saying? It was just weak cold. You know what I'm saying? They was
There's
on some
37
bullshit.
seconds left in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right
What
now,
you
that's
said?
the
What you
interior.
And the foul on Jerry Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Williamson.
I'm sorry, but I'm going
Gobert inside. To stop the run. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Hardaway, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And here's Curry for three. He can't get it to go.
Come on.
And so it's the New York Knicks feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that.
23. The Magic. 5.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
And make some noise for your
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Harden. The kick out to Johnson.
Oh, where he going?
Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
I'm talking about he was
Given his
doing
range,
that
you
damn
expect
thing.
him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing to Rosen. Lets the 3 fly. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough, talking, tight-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and a pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. That's to Morning. Here's McGrady. Shoots over.
Be the coach. You can be the coach.
They get it back. And finished off by
Adebayo. Yeah. He had it on one set, nigga, where you was like, nigga, you had to do everything, nigga. Pay the motherfuckers people to clean up the garbage and everything,
Orlando
nigga.
calls timeout. Well, an all-star appearance
for gave your ass responsibility.
You think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is
like, nigga, quit your job, nigga.
They got the real timeout countdown, how long he want to do it and everything.
Yeah, like you got 3 minutes before a game. I don't know what happened.
I'm talking about like when he called timeout, you know what I'm saying? How you get like on your micro and the countdown, you can press X or whatever.
Yes, B.A.
Yeah, both of y'all it'll go.
On this roster, it's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is the losing hasn't taken a toll on the culture.
To the paint. Smith. It's rebounded by New York. Here's DeRozan. Here's Morning. And that one is stopped right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
That nigga like he was at the hospital.
Is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Ewing. The kick out to Johnson.
Oh, boy.
Here's Ewing. And here's Butler outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. McGrady shot is off.
His defensive talent, such a gift.
I like
for
that though, but sometimes they don't know when to use.
You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Get him some chucks.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Johnson with a bucket.
Who's that?
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Yeah, everybody.
McCollum outside. Lets it go from deep. And he stays with it.
Oh!
Getting his third shot in 7 looks.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects.
See, and they call timeouts on their own.
Making for his teammates over the years.
And the Knicks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Outside Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Back to Levine. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
What, you can't play no game against the field or nothing?
Effectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard.
I think you do circle and shit and go back to your little county and shit.
Hopefully with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Drummond. Back to Hardaway.
Damn, it says make Heat win, make Warriors win.
DeRozan, left side.
Make Warriors win.
Shot clock at 6.
Bird.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And even from where we're sitting,
2 shots.
the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
DeRozan outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
There we go.
DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass, DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
20.
Here's Levine for 3.
Good shot.
No good that time. New York goes the other way with it. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He was playing B, then he leaked.
Look, this guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
Just 2 seconds between the shot
he's
clock
jumping
and the game
that nigga.
clock.
Look, he out there.
Pass to Gill. Over to
Like you
DeRozan.
been smoking that weed.
Oh, got a piece of it. Orlando calls it.
They just committed too many fouls. But you don't want to give up easy looks. You also don't want to give up points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Smoke cigar.
And Orlando has possession.
Damn, I'm tripping. I'm sitting there calling for the ball.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Yeah. I'm looking at that nigga run like, give it here, give it here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
Damn, I lost my first game by 1 point.
Now the Knicks with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game.
Oh, why did it back up like that?
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Over and back.
Damn, you was the one talking about don't do it. What's happening?
It's the first game. It's the game.
Come on.
Left side Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2
I ain't
free
tell you to
throws.
score on me and Jesus.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great
20,
defense.
man.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Pass to Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
Ooh.
Allen
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline.
Computer.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success.
Now, Lee said he on his way, so we gonna do the real deal then. You feel me? If everybody's up. You feel me? Yeah, a real deal.
Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish
So,
his
you know, if everybody's hip to it, you know, if everybody's on board or whatever.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure.
I know Jesus the
and a fast break for the Magic.
Can you let computer choose your guy for you?
Yeah, so I don't think you won't do it against us, you feel me?
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You know what I love right now? DeMar DeRozan is taking the initiative. The key is...
Yeah, but you were saying that'll hurt you, though. I thought you were saying it first.
I don't even know. I don't
even know.
I still got to play y'all regardless.
Okay.
Three-pointer, Harden.
I got to play y'all regardless.
Kept alive.
Get him.
Smith.
So we can all do that.
Stolen by Allen. Here's McGrady. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul. Making plays at both ends of the floor. It shows up in the box.
It might just be right
what
now.
I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. McCollum outside. Pass to Mourning. DeRozan outside.
Why you keep backing up like it? Is my joystick fucked up?
Magic ball.
Nah, this nigga's like just backing up backwards to the half court line.
Johnson with it. Over McCollum. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Get the...
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense.
That's what I liked about that nigga. Yeah. That nigga will cuff your shit on that pass.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That's McGrady.
Right now, says Carmelo Anthony Sport.
Tries again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, VA. You know I was hurt the entire time.
That's what I thought he was saying, like in a New York way.
Great people, great city. And it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
OG on OG. These two look.
And that one hits the back iron.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
I'm going to tell y'all niggas lucky this shit ain't sticky.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks
Everybody
in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
All five of them.
On the wing, Harden. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry.
Tell him, G.
Now here's Johnson.
Man, come on, man.
Now Butler. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Who is that?
Butler's got his third basket of the night.
One way to make the defense second guess itself. Score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Here's McGrady. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Waiting on it too. I've seen you.
He's slow to react. He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good for business.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And here's Curry for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Drummond.
I'll beat him to the spot.
Good D by Gobert.
He's fouling.
And Orlando has possession. Pass to Wallace. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Floyd. It's tipped. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Wallace. Good D by Adebayo.
Francis is on here.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's McGrady. 15
Oh,
points
you got
in the game.
Mitchell right there.
And stolen by Gobert.
Michael Jordan's on the Sixers.
That's good.
Here's
Williamson with the assist.
Yeah.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Oh, dude.
Pass to Adebayo. He got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside.
Come on.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Outside Hardaway. And the Knicks miss again. It's stolen by Drummond. Jackson on the wing. For 3, Hardaway.
What?
No good. Here's Floyd. And so it's New York. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Oh, no. Nope.
And Orlando has possession. On the wing, Levine. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Allen. Takes it inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tony Allen.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece. Say, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent.
I know, I heard him say it, so you can't pause it while, like, you can't pause it while I got the ball.
In the years to come.
Nope, I can't. Damn, that's nice.
Here's
I
Gill.
like it.
Pass to Floyd. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
A nice shot by Smith.
Well, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there. Always looking to expand on his game.
McCollum pulls it in.
Who's playing who?
I'm playing G.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Bill, you playing no foul?
Pass to Smith.
Oh, good D.
Levine with a steal. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by
Ain't
Smith.
nobody here for it.
Here's Allen.
This nigga. Oh, he hit
nice
this
pass,
too.
leading him to the bucket.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Yeah, man, don't help that nigga.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his
Eyes on
defense.
Kite out
He
there.
knows what he's
There's
on the
Lee.
floor for. He will never back down from a challenge.
Is that Capella right there?
Playing no foul?
And with Capella and his defense,
Mike.
he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well,
what you say?
Hold guys accountable
okay.
in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense.
Oh, man, this should be loud. I can't hear nothing for real. I need to turn my shit down. Look, I can't hear none of y'all saying.
Y'all both saying the same thing, bro. You can hear that.
Shoots over Capella.
Yeah, the length of Capella.
I heard you though, just now you said we both saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on with y'all?
And Orlando has possession.
You smell like tart seat.
With it. Picked up by Allen. Stolen by Allen.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Oh.
McCollum
But
outside.
hey, though, nigga, this shit's live right here, man.
What is it? What is my league?
Hey, man. Here's Gill. Hey. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him.
We about to do it, though, if you ready, though, if you got time.
The defense to deny the ball.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, VA. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business.
This nigga, Tony Allen's going nuts.
Hey, now you know who to draft now.
And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to...
So y'all not playing with y'all builds?
So it's
they got something different going on.
Hey, DeVille, you see when you press
Nah, they've been on that bullshit today.
They got the mic with a slash on it.
Good whistle there.
And he makes a
I
first.
need your mic here.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple of things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season.
To the right side.
That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
You see it now?
The shot misses.
Okay,
Poke loose.
What I gotta do to get... Where the fuck y'all at?
The three, Smith.
Nah, hold on.
So what is it when you press X on it, turn it to a circle? So what is it though? I don't know what that is.
You can look at you can look on the YouTube. Me and Jeezy playing on there.
First personal foul.
Okay. If you can see it on your phone or whatever.
Right.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
So what are y'all doing? I'm lost. Hold on.
You just drive, man. You just pick your team, man.
I'm just trying to find the options to
pass here in the fourth. Hey, great D that time from Grant. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Down low.
Just
here's Smith.
crowd and commentary period. I can't hear y'all a little bit.
And here's Capella. Oh, stolen by Smith. Grant outside. Dinwiddie outside. From downtown. And the Knicks miss again. And
I gotta learn my team's free throws, how they shoot.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you. Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you.
1:50 left.
These niggas is going at it.
No, we're not.
Nah, y'all getting busted, dude.
Here's Wallace. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
So what, y'all both on teams or something?
Dinwiddie outside.
Nah.
Everybody, we on the draft. It's like a fantasy draft.
Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation.
You can pick a motherfucker from her to Michael Jordan. You feel me?
I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader.
All the way to Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Why keep doing that?
So what I need to get out of my career mode or whatever.
Living and embodying
he'll send it to you.
diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Who else is playing?
What a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant
Doug
win
just
in
walked
every
back
way for the
in.
Knicks.
Hold on, though.
This kind of
Because I'm on the.
tonight, they
I'm on. I won't see what happens when we finish. Like, do we get DC or, you know, I won't just want to see.
And showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this
what I need to go to my league online.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between
what
these
happened?
two
You see what just happened right now?
And what a huge performance it was from Jaron Jackson.
Well, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor
you ain't gotta quit.
thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Smith with it. Capella picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound.
Reset timer and continue.
Shot to end the cold streak.
That was
Capella with the defensive effort.
What happened to y'all shit?
Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
No good on that one.
Yeah, I see.
At the line.
And he can't make the second free throw either. And here are the Magic now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. There's the Bridges.
Even if we lose, yes, it's over for you.
Here's Drummond.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Oh, he countered with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Hey,
and so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one.
You motherfucker be doing that. They shoot free throws to mess them up. At the end of the game.
Going to let the visitors back into the game.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Dorisburg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Shit. Hey, that's a good shit.
I'm waiting on an invite or something.
Yeah, 'cause